New England Solar is a clean energy renewable project generating 720 megawatts of power to the grid plus a battery energy storage system. We've just completed stage 1 of New England Solar, which is 400 megawatts of solar power, and we'll be moving on to stage 2, which is another 320 megawatts plus a 200 megawatt 2-hour battery energy storage system. I'm Sarah Donnan, Project Manager for New England Solar, which is developed, constructed and operated by ACE in Australia. Solar grazing is typically the term that's been used in the industry, and it really means that the sheep can come and graze the land and don't affect the panels, and the panels don't affect the sheep. Over the last 6 weeks we've done a trial and let more sheep back in, and it's worked really well. And so today we let further sheep back into the solar farm, and it has really been a milestone for the landowners because they feel that they haven't lost the use of their land. They still can farm it like they do the rest of their land.
The sheep being allowed to be able to come in here underneath the solar panels has been a great asset for us. My name's Cameron Wood, and we've been here for about 140 years on the farm, where our kids now are 6th generation. We've got a mixed grazing enterprise with cattle, sheep and fat lambs, and our biggest most probably drive is into our Saxon wool, which we sell into Italy. We were just about ready to be fed, and they went in and they ran about sort of 50 metres and stopped to put their heads down and started eating. By sort of about 10 o'clock in the morning, the sheep were lying in the shadows underneath the panels because they had already guts themselves, just like you do at Christmas lunch. So they were just sleeping underneath the panels because they were happy. So at the moment we're running about 6,500 sheep in the 2 different operations, of the merino to the crossbred. We've got a mix of both underneath the panels at the moment just to see how they run, because we don't know exactly how it's going to work, but we're quite happy. And we've been really excited about the whole idea of obviously the drought-proofing our farm with the solar farm, and then the excitement again towards the back end of being able to graze the sheep underneath the panels has been a really big thing for us as well. We haven't had to offload a lot of stock because we've lost that country. We're still being able to graze it just like we normally would.
Hi, I'm Robin Doyle, and I'm the Health and Safety Advisor here on the New England Solar Farm, and I work for ACE in Australia. It benefits the sheep because there's protection. The panels protect them from the eagles from overhead. It protects them from the weather. It affords them shade when it's hot, and when it's cold and windy, I mean, who wouldn't want to lay under a solar panel and be protected from the snow even?
I think the best idea that you can have is hope that you get a good company to deal with. It's been very easy for us to deal with ACE from day dot, and the fact that we can still graze sheep underneath them is just still a great thing, that we're not losing that land underneath it just to straight solar panels. It's still been able to use as an agricultural issue as well as a solar farm.